You're just happy you're not on a computer all the time now.
Joke's on here. I'm sitting on my iPad playing Dungeons and Dragons.
So your
Private
first
stuff.
day,
Ooh, he's
your
classy.
adventure goes really smoothly. You just pass some normal caravans on the way by. This and that. Everything's great. So the second day, you guys come across some of your old friends.
Oh,
You come across a goblin scouting party.
Oh,
And they, I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative. Do you want me to roll for you, by the way, Mr. Hammond?
I can roll, but I need to remember how to do it. /R.
space.
That was the
1d
second one,
20 plus your dexterity, I think.
Mine said 6.
Yeah, plus your dex mod.
17.
So I can just use a minus.
Yeah,
Yep.
if your dex is a minus.
It is indeed.
the +8, man.
Yeah, the plus 8 is insane.
Oh, I got the old 0.
Oh
You got a
my
0.
God.
Hammond, you will not be taking a turn for the first round.
Nice.
And you'll be last.
This is awful. This is awful.
You have
Good
no
start, good
initiative
start.
whatsoever.
Doesn't get a turn. Okay.
You are asleep for the first round. So
It's
we
a
got
race. It's a race.
I hope I'm meaning.
so Mr.
So glad somebody got that reference.
I got
Rat
you.
Race, best movie.
Think taking pulls straight from the bottle cancels out the classy tag. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You could at least pour it over some rocks in a glass.
All right. I think I got it now. So the goblins are going to go first because they're awesome.
Because this
Am I
program
supposed to see
hates us.
goblins?
Yeah, they're
Roll
ahead.
by top.
So
Oh, I
this
see
guy's
them. They're
gonna-
kind of blended in.
So this guy's going to run up, and he's going to attack Orisk.
Nice, bring it.
This guy's going to take... He can't really reach you in one movement, so he's going to take a defensive stance in the middle. And the two archers are going to shoot at Hammond and
He's asleep. Get him.
we're going to go with Enchai. So the first roll is going to be against Orisk.
Nice, do it up.
Let me just...
Mm.
Boom. So it's a 12, obviously. Glazes off the armor. He's like,
Nice.
deal. Guess what? You guys decided to finally have a tank. And now we're gonna... And then, so the first shot against Hammond is a 16.
Nope.
Uh-oh. No?
Eric,
I'm
Clarence,
an 18.
Yeah. And finally, a shot against the Bard is a 7.
Noob.
So they both miss their shots, and it is now Loris's turn.
Nice.
The goblin right in front of you is in combat with Orisk, so flanking will give your sneak bonus or whatever.
Oh, well, let's do that. I just moved
What an
here.
original idea that was.
For each
You have to be at least beside or behind.
Oh, that's not an orc.
That means, there you go.
Goblin guy.
You don't have to turn sideways.
I like the attention to detail.
No, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Me too, actually.
So you're gonna do anything now that you've moved next to this
Yeah,
goblin?
so I'm dual-wielding short swords.
Okay.
So I have advantage because I'm flanking, yeah?
No, you're not gonna get advantage. I'm not gonna give you advantage because I'm the douche.
So I don't actually get to use my sneak attack then.
No, you get your sneak attack if someone else is in combat within 5 feet of you, or whatever.
Okay.
Advantage is like if you kind of roll up on someone. So when you actually take a sneak attack, not in broad daylight when you're just fighting goblins.
Okay.
Ooh, the 2.
So both attacks miss.
That's
Jesus.
That's it.
sick.
Wait, what? On a 17, it's a miss?
No, but
No,
Because that's 2 attacks, and he's just...
and so they're both 6s.
They're both 11s.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And the goblin is fine. Next up is Orisk.
Oh, I'm coming for you, baby. Coming for you.
sick
No, you're
too.
not.
Coming for
coming.
you, he says.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Goblin looks back to you. It can speak rough common. He's like, I'm waiting.
I'm gonna defensive position, which gives me +2 AC, right?
You can't defensive position because you used an action.
I thought it could be my move action.
No. It's a
Alright.
standard
Lots
action.
of Jeff measuring things out.
Then I'm just gonna chill.
I'm going to cast Firebolt on this guy back here.
Mm-hmm.
This
The
guy.
armored guy? Yeah.
That guy.
Yep.
So I hurl a mode of fire to creature and object within range. Make a range attack spell against the target.
Yep.
So with my spell sniper, when casting a spell using an attack, the range. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. So I need to roll
He's fairly armored, but
one
we'll just roll.
1d20 plus my intelligence plus my what?
Your spell
5 for my
attack
spell
bonus.
attack. Plus 5, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Hit.
Okay, so I hit him for
Nice.
1d10.
That's 17. Yeah.
I hit him for 7.
Nice.
I'm going to give you, since you were the first to draw blood of this game, I'm going to give you an inspiration die to use at your discretion, 1d6 to any ability or whatever,
Okay.
in this time.
In
so
this
that's just-
battle?
no, in general, like this session.
This whole session. Alright.
Just as a nice thing. Hashtag
Cool.
First Blood,
Alright, I can dig that.
Part 2. That goblin is scorched, and he's looking pretty burnt up. Kind of like how when you first met Boyle, his legs were pretty worn out. But he's still standing.
Okay.
Still standing.
Enchai.
Genche.
Enche. I won't get these names right ever.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is inspire Mr. Orsic.
Yep.
Nice.
Consider me inspired.
Okay. I'm going to move here and give this guy a whack.
So within the next 10 minutes of gameplay, you can use an inspiration die.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to give this guy a whack.
Can you roll your damage?
Wait, you hit him
That's
with
never
the,
a good
with
thing
the
to hear.
4?
No, he hit me.
Ryan, probably.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You are so inspiring and directed toward Orisk that you kind of cut him up a bit, and you're playing guitar with one ear. What is it? A lyre?
Yeah.
You're playing your lyre with one hand, and you just stab him with the other, and he kind of understands that you did it by accident, but is a little pissed off because you just took 5 piercing damage.
What are you hitting me with?
Rapier.
Okay, so I took 2 because I have heavy armor master, so I reduce damage by 3 from anything that's non-magic.
Nice.
Hammond, I'm just kidding. You can wake up. You're up.
Oh yeah, I get a turn.
Yeah, but you're just still a little dazed.
Okay, here's a question. Before I choose what I'm gonna do, how far into the journey are we? And am I going to get a rest before our next?
Second
We've
day.
just begun, probably not.
Second day, you'll probably sleep before the third day.
Okay.
It takes 3 days to get to the cabin.
Here.
Yep.
And I am going to touch Loris and use my
Ooh,
sanctuary spell. So for 10 minutes, or sorry, for 1 minute, I mean Shield of Faith, sorry. For 10 minutes, you get +2 to your AC.
Cool. That'll be for the rest of the fight. Yeah.
I say thank you, grandfather.
Thank you, Grim.
Happy.
Namaste. And speaking of namaste, it's the goblin's turns. This goblin is gonna turn to Loris, who just got touched by an old man, and try and attack him.
He's got disadvantage, yo,
He's jealous, dude. He's jealous.
Disadvantage because of a feat.
because of protection.
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
That's good for us.
No, that's awesome for you. He crit missed.
Oh,
And
that's-
his buddy's gonna run straight up and go after Enchai.
I'm scared.
Also disadvantaged. Bruh.
Yep.
Does anything have an advantage on you?
Nah.
No, they're you guys are standing next to him. It's a very good feat to have.
That's true.
And then it's only melee attacks on the disadvantage, right? Because
It says friends within 5 feet are protected. Enemy attack rolls are at disadvantage.
really.
Yep, that's what it said. I wrote it down on my features and traits.
Well, so the archers are going to notice that, and they're going to take shots at people who aren't within 5 feet of you. So they're going to go after Terry and Hammond. So the first
He's coming
the
after
first-
me?
Yeah. The
Okay.
first die is going to be Terry. The second die is going to be Hammond.
How far is that? That's quick fast.
It doesn't matter because they suck.
4, 1, 4, 5.
The
one.
second shot's going to
Jeez.
go a little haywire and kill the armored goblin.
Nice.
These are not. They literally. I think the goblins this morning, they woke up and they're like, "Hey, you want to trade equipment?" So they've got the archers up front and the spearmen's trying to shoot arrows. Real disorganized. And the goblin right here is terrified, but he's gonna stay there and take a front line. And Loris, you're up.
All right.
Goblins having a bad day.
Wait, you didn't attack me yet.
What?
Yeah, you did.
They crit miss.
They both
Yeah.
suck. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Casual.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the guys right beside me.
Yeah.
So, boom.
I'd
Nope.
like to say that I'm enjoying the fuck.
Second
out of
one
this
hits
airship
for
here.
sure.
Yeah.
The second one is going to be a hit, and you can have your plus 1d6. So whatever your weapon damage is, plus 1d6 for
Holy.
Yep.
flanking.
The short sword.
As a rogue,
So that.
you killed him. You just killed him. You killed him so much. He's so
I
dead.
still win
Super
this.
dead. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not that much more dead, but you can
Now
tell
he's only
he
a
died.
little bit more dead. Cool.
Yeah, so do you want to make any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Why?
Great movement.
Why?
I'm gonna
Why
be
not?
close to my friend.
Okay. Hey, listen. Don't. I agree. 100%.
All right, Orisk, you're up.
All right.
Good movement.
I'm gonna move up. I've moved there. I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this guy.
What? You
Hang
can ping if you click.
Yeah.
Like that guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So here's the old attack roll.
Ignore mine.
Nice.
17.
No mod?
17.
What? 17? Who rolled 2?
It was an accident.
You
And,
lose an inspiration die.
Negative one.
No. Yeah, 17 hits.
And he takes
Dead.
damage. Sick.
Dead.
Plus 4 with a. I guess, yeah, you just throw it really hard.
Dead. Just
Yeah,
kills
pretty
them.
much. Mighty dwarf, dude.
And then the. Ooh, yeah, who's up? Terry. Terry, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to attack from here.
Long range.
It's 80 feet. My spell range is 120 feet for firebolt.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 1d20 plus 5
Probably 60 feet.
and d10 and
3.
hit his
Yeah,
foot.
he's bloody. He's got a burn, little sunburn.
And then I'm going to move up. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to move up to my friends. I may as well
Have
move
those?
up here. Yeah.
Enchai, you're up.
And Che.
Enchai.
I'll move up beside Orisk here. A second. 60 feet. That's 60 feet. Okay, I'm going to use my Vicious Mockery.
Oh, yes, my favorite spell.
All right.
So I have to
Assault
make
that
a Wisdom
motherfucker.
saving throw against 13.
Rolling 1d100.
Oh, we're
Alright.
super not.
And the
trouble.
Wisdom saving throw is a 7.
Nope.
And that's probably not going to beat your spell DC. And the goblin goes insane and dies.
You
What- I just
insulted
wanna
him
know,
to
what-
death.
What'd you say to him?
Yeah,
What?
that's
Yeah.
true.
What'd you say to him?
Said your mother's a whore.
As the goblin
Brian's
falls,
dying.
as the goblin falls, he's going crazy and he's just like, I know.
Oh, your mother's a whore. That's awful.
All right, so you guys.
You're a bad person.
Hey, I
But
gotta
it was
insult him.
true. Is it actually wrong if it's true?
No,
I mean, we captured the mother last week, so.
that's true.
Those,
All right.
those weren't from the same tribe.
You don't know that.
kinda genocided them. And it
You
wasn't
sort of
accident.
did.
Actually, you didn't. You
Uh.
didn't even clear out a section of the cave system.
That's true.
So they still exist.
Oh,
Hashtag
okay.
revenge coming.
All right.
What are you doing?
So let's move along and fetch the treasure.
All right, so you guys are gonna stay tonight, and you're all safe. And
I'm gonna pick up my hand axe, yo.
1 second, I just need to
I
add you.
perception check our surroundings.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Nice.
Um,
That wisdom, though.
in the surroundings, you find a hollowed out log.
Sweet.
Let's
Oh my God, check it.
Not a hollowed out log. You find a log that seems hollowed out.
Check it.
I'm
Someone.
gonna break that shit open with
Where
my...
is it?
It's
Why are you gonna be
to
smashing your way
your
through
west.
this
To
thing?
your west.
Due west?
Due west, or no,
only
north.
only Arrow knows about it at this point.
North, technically, because this road is technically headed west. So, just saying, it's north.
Oh.
I'm also not looking at the same screen as you right now.
So you want me to go this way?
No, straight up.
So you're just gonna. What are you gonna
This-
do about
this is
finding
going
this?
Going west.
So, and he said it was west.
It was
Yeah,
north.
I'm saying it's due north.
It's due north. It's to the left.
That would be south.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that north. I meant to the right. You're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
You should do it. It's
So how are you gonna check it out? Just straight up looking it.
Well, I'll look at it first. What does it look like? Just
So
someone.
it's like it's a stump. It's been rounded off. You see, there's a hatch on the top.
Oh.
So you can. It's locked though.
I
it's
yell
like
to you and
open-
say,
It's a wooden lock, so it can be deceptive. A couple of leaves put over it.
I yell to Loris and say, don't forget to check for traps.
Did you tell them about the?
I did, but I was going to. So come on over, group.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we're all here, except our. There we go.
Our lusty cleric.
Who's actually male, but that's okay.
Then I might want to investigate or something.
Yeah, investigate would be a good roll. Only one person can investigate, but since you called the party over, you can choose whoever does that the best.
What's our?
Who has the
It's,
best intelligence?
I have +5 investigation.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Roll that.
We're rolling.
Rolling.
Take no responsibility for the one that this thing is about to give me. It disappeared. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
So it looks like a storage for, like, you investigate, you know it up and down, and you've read a lot of books. And it looks like
I've read a lot of books.
druid storage thing. So like a traveling druid might leave a couple storage places for treasures that they keep that are valuable to them.
So, do I notice anything that looks suspicious in the realm of
Traps?
traps?
Nice.
Deal.
You are my voice is gonna crack.
That's okay.
But you are certain that there is no magical traps.
That's a good thing to be certain of.
All right.
So who's gonna open it?
I'll open it up.
You're gonna open it up? Can you
Yeah.
make a dex save, please?
A dex save.
Fuck.
Dex save.
Luckily, I have a dex saving throw. So what is that?
So that's you get your proficiency bonus on that. So if you have like what's your dex modifier?
+3.
So
You get a
So you'll have
+5.
a +5.
So it's just a d20?
D20.
Yeah,
1d20
1d20
plus 5, yep. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. And by Coke, I actually mean a line of Coke.
Oh, right.
13.
Okay,
I can
probably.
hook you up, dude.
So you were you thought that there was no traps on it, but you didn't really look hard enough. And when you opened it up, a dart flies out and sticks into your arm. 4 and does 1 damage to you.
Ooh.
Ow. But yeah, you open it up, and inside you find 10 gold, and you find a druid short sword.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Well, I think that we should try to get somebody to like do some arcana on that bad boy.
I don't think it's a
Fuck
magical item.
Can we move along?
A druid short sword? Could be magical. I don't know.
I can do
Might as well.
a check. I can do a
Yeah,
check.
it's just a D20. Mazel.
Let's check it.
Alright, check it out for me.
1d20 plus 5.
Pretty terrible.
Turns out.
There's no magical properties of it. Really, all you guys know a little bit about the druids. The specifically a druid short sword because it's made of it's got special wood in it that would be particular to this druid.
Maybe got wood.
Special wood. Alright.
So you take this druid short sword from the druid stash.
Yeah. We're gonna have some angry druids later.
You're gonna have some angry druids later. Yeah, and so you adventure on. You sleep, so you guys will all be rested up and be good. And you come to the bridge. He kind of mentioned that the woods on the other side of the bridge is right where the cabin goes out. So this will be your last day of travel. So we're gonna continue. You guys come to a bridge. Everybody loves bridges. Nothing's ever underneath a bridge.
I look
cross over water
I
and
look
I
for
don't
a
like
troll.
You look for a troll specifically.
Specifically a troll? Could you
I look
Can I get a perception
specifically
check?
for a troll.
Look no
Can I
further
check
than
the Twitch chat for a troll?
You are successful.
Can I check Alex Burke's room for a troll? Because I found one.
Got him.
Oh, because it's me.
You specifically don't see a troll under the bridge.
Yeah, that's
Even
all
though
I
you
care
rolled a
about.
17, you fucking... Okay.
I've been looking. I'm always excited to see a troll under a bridge. I haven't seen one yet.
We're about to die because of
You see a little sign there though that you find special. It says troll was here. Was spelled with a 4 for an A and a Z for an S.
I take
and
the sign
troll
with me.
is TRLL.
Nice.
I take it with me.
Here
was
is
here.
done perfectly.
Get
Okay.
with me.
What was it? TRLL?
Yeah, true. It's not like a takeaway sign. It's carved into the dirt.
Oh.
Takes the dirt with him.
No, it's troll was here.
I feel it.
All right, let's look at my thing. I want to see what I can do here to avoid death because apparently we're only looking for trolls. Like, are we just gonna go onto this bridge by ourselves here?
Caveman mode.
Oh, YOLO. YOLO walk.
This
I'll
seems
go
like
up too. I'm
certain
pretty
death.
tanky.
I just want to I want a generalized perception check.
Okay.
Generalize all the perception checks? Like all perception checks are bad? You want to stereotype them?
Yeah.
So you look around. It looks like a nice clearing with a river and a bridge. Nothing
Yeah.
out of the ordinary at all.
Let's just cross the bridge. Not
Yeah,
everything
cross
is
the
bad.
Going across the bridge.
Okay, so you guys all cross the bridge, and you're done.
Please no.
Told you not.
No.
Not everything's always a trap.
Nice.
It makes the traps so much more fun.
You just knew that I would be such a suspicious man.
Alright, so let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Jeff.
So you guys find the
Jeff,
shovel,
take your
and
help.
you head down, and you find a cabin in the woods. So the cabin looks like it's old and dusty, and it looks like it hasn't been taken care of on the outside. There's some overgrown bushes, and there's a door there, but it has no handle. And right next to the door is a cuckoo clock, but it's not running.
Alex, what did you say? I need to update my health?
Yeah, it says you only have 8 health.
Oh.
Probably
Yeah,
DM. Stupid DM.
All right, I walk up
That's not my
to the door.
Yeah,
And I knock on it.
You don't see that. You knock on the door.
Yeah.
No answer.
Okay, let's leave.
Break that shit down.
You're gonna break it? Go for it.
Yeah.
Strength check. Pure strength.
Get a 1.
I'm going to lounge against this tree.
As you break
As a rogue would
attempt
do.
to break down the door, you feel it's pretty reinforced. There's more to this door than it takes. You don't break it. You just kind of dent the door a little bit. It's wood, but there's more to it.
I'm
While
gonna search through the bushes to see if there's anything.
Okay,
Can I get a perception check?
Okay.
+20 1. Whoops! What?
That-
Rolling D
That is
220.
not. Yeah, I got a 128.
I'd say we find
Yeah,
everything.
since you cheated, you didn't look through the bushes.
I'm gonna.
Okay, can I do a
There.
can I do a perimeter
There you
check?
go. Oh,
Before you do the perimeter check, in one of the bushes, Alex, or not Alex, Enchai, you find a, where'd it go?
Twig?
Is a gear, just a metal gear, kind of weird.
Put it in the cuckoo
shit.
clock
where's the cuckoo clock?
It's next
by
to
the
the door.
door.
Okay, I'll put the gear in the cuckoo clock.
So you open up the cuckoo clock, and it seems everything's in order except for there is a gear spot missing, and you put it in there, and out pops a little wind.
A little what?
A wind. So the clock doesn't run, but like a little handle pops
Okay.
out.
I'll crank the handle.
Yeah,
You're
you will.
just gonna go right ahead and crank that handle.
Yeah, crank it right out.
Yeah, Betty.
Crank
Alright,
it
Been training
real
for this his whole life.
Gotta make money somehow.
So
I'm not gay, but $5 is $5. You know.
They don't call it performance.
So you
for
crank the
nothing.
handle, and all the gears rotate, and eventually the door just slides over.
Oh,
You
shit,
come inside.
really?
The door opens up, and it's just a room, and there's a hatch. You can see down the hatch. I know that hatch isn't very accurate to what I'm saying, but there's a hatch. You can see down the holes. There's a tiled basement down below, and it's all lit up.
Seems like a place we
Perception
must
check
go.
the room.
You look around. It just seems like it's a room to hold this hatch. Like it's a fake cabin, a front, big
Sick.
old front.
Alright.
It's an empty
It's
Alright,
space.
is
really
it-
the room is really dusty. No one's been up here for a very long.
Okay. All right, I'll go down hatch.
You're gonna go down the hatch.
Yeah.
So can you please roll a deck save?
A deck save? That's not the save I want to make.
Oh my goodness. It's okay, I have healing too.
1d20 minus 1.
0.
Boom.
Okay.
It's not too
Yeah, no,
bad.
so you get your hand out of the way. When you grab around the hatch, you open it up and a claw comes out and almost gets your arm, but you're all right. It was a little bit trapped. So everything else seems fine. 1 second. I need to delete. And so are you guys all going to climb down the ladder?
Sure.
The ladder that the claw just came from?
But the claw's gone now.
Do we
Oh,
know how
well.
deep it is?
Well,
There's a
then.
mechanical clock.
It's about 20 feet down.
Alright, so I probably shouldn't bum drop down it.
You could.
I'm not gonna
You
do
do
that.
6 damage.
Down the hatch.
It's like in Mario Party with the totem pole game where you
Oh, yeah.
like do a somersault and then bum smash.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
You're about to down B that hatch, man.
Are you going to do that?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh man, I would have gave you some nice things. Gotta play your characters.
Oh, but I didn't say that I was a crazy ass dwarf. I just said I was.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You're a dwarf fighter.
Are there any other kind?
Fair enough.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
so you
we
guys
make
all
our way into the house.
you get down the ladder. You're in the nice. It's well lit, tiled floor basement. Up ahead, you see a corner, and around the corner, there's a rotating sign. On the
I actually
sign,
see nothing right now.
obviously, there's a dwarf among you, so you can read this as a dwarf, and anyone else who speaks dwarfish,
Me.
dwarven,
Not me.
can read the sign that says. It's rotating as 2 arrows. On one arrow, it says kitchen. The other arrow says death pit. And there's 2 hallways.
That's bad. I don't know, maybe we check with the kitchen first.
Well, the
No,
kitchen
it's
is gonna
rotating.
be where-
Oh, it's rotating. Okay, great.
So you really don't know which one's which.
Can we stop it from rotating?
Can you? So
Does anyone else have a black screen? Am I supposed to?
Scroll down.
The map is blacked out. It's in the very
There we go.
bottom
Yeah,
left.
Got it. Thank you.
yeah, so
Oh, well,
so
Boris, try to
Mr.
stop the
Enche,
sign.
Enche goes ahead and he looks at the sign once over and he sees that the screw's just a little loose, tightens that up, and to the right it says kitchen, to the left it says death pit.
I think kitchen is probably what we want.
Let's go left.
I feel like the death pit there will be fewer people there. We could go check that out. And we could we could wait in ambush or something.
Maybe it's our death that.
Maybe we
the
just
pit
fall down to a
contains.
pit and die.
I feel like
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna start walking towards the kitchen. Is that the right side you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go first because
How dark is it in here?
It's not.
Lit.
It's well lit.
It's
lit.
a nice lit.
All right, so you
So
get to the
I'm
end of
not-
the hallway and you avoid falling down the death pit.
Hammond crawls along the wall.
And
whatever it is.
you get to the kitchen. You see in the kitchen, essentially it's how it's laid out. But there's modrons all around, and they're just flying around doing tasks.